Morning, everybody. John Turks here with Austin Hiley with Midline and Minden, coming to you from our corn-on-corn plot down here south of Bentley. Just want to go over some things here, some agronomy tips and some business tips for you for the week. Kind of a wet weather weekend here. Get through the holiday weekend, and looking forward to kind of a short week here with a lot of things going on. Scouts getting active again. We will be in touch with you on signing. Getting scout maps from our guys that are qualified for Service Plus, and just getting our returns in and all those kinds of things. You know, we did finish a pretty successful week of scouting last week. I'll turn it over to Austin here to kind of touch base on scouting stuff from last week.
Yeah, so like John mentioned, did have a good week of scouting last week. Luckily the rain held off for most of the evenings, so we were able to get quite a few acres covered. Jumping in real quick, just a recap for last week. Obviously still a decent amount of spraying to be done, so finding some weeds out there. But really the big thing to bring to you is the emergence and stand counts. Some of that stuff that was planned that early window, that first couple weeks of running, looks really good. V5, V6, V7, some of that growing point starting to get out of the ground. As we look into some of that later planted stuff, that May 7th to 9th window, some of that's a little bit farther behind, as we discussed before in one of these videos. But it is coming through with all the sunlight and heat last week. But we are noticing maybe a 3,000 to 5,000 plants per acre reduction. You know, if you were out there targeting 33, 34, you might be more in that 28 to 29,000 plants per acre. Just something to set an expectation going forward. There are some cases out there that you know, you might want to evaluate in the event of a replant. Haven't seen a whole lot of that yet, but we are aware there's a few instances out there that might pop up. So like John said, we're out here at our corn-on-corn plot south of Bentley. This is our 10-year, it's been 10 years consistently corn-on-corn. We like to use this to basically showcase some of our corn-on-corn products. We have 14 or 15 different numbers out here. Right along the road, if anybody is interested to come out and take a look at it, there's competitive numbers as well as our full lineup. If anybody's interested or wants to walk around with John or myself, give us a call. We'd be happy to come out here and do some comparisons or dig up some plants and evaluate some of those products. So last thing, as I mentioned, some of that replant stuff, as we look into that, if anybody is in need of replant, our replant policy is 75% corn coverage, 75% untreated soybeans, and then 100% on any soybeans that are treated with Acceleron fungicide and insecticide. So if there's any needs on that, get a hold of John or myself, and we will get you taken care of there. So with that, we'll transition back to John. And
yeah, just to kind of build on what Austin said, we've got plenty of extra seed. Probably still got 3,000 so units of beans sitting around if anybody's got a replant situation there they want to look at. Plenty of extra fungicide and insecticide to treat with as well. You know, we commonly get the question this time of year, do I still need seed treatment? And I would tell you, with as wet as we've been, I would tell you absolutely yes, unequivocally yes. So just keep that in mind as you're looking at those replant scenarios. Probably 1,200 or so bags of corn sitting around. I know there's been some questions and phone calls this morning already about some early corn, 103, 104-day stuff. We do have some of that on hand, but if you're interested in some of that, I would give us a call and kind of get your name, your earmark on some of that. So we're very active out in the country right now, just picking up seed packs, getting those out of you guys' way, picking up pallets. Just please be ready for us when we give you a call. We'll be out with semis and our own flatbeds, getting those back in, getting those credited off your account. That'll be a major point of emphasis for us this week. Billing statements wise, it's also the really fun time of year for everybody. Is our very first round of those will go out the door on Wednesday, and as we get your accounts finalized for the year, you can start looking for those in the mail. Know that our billing due date is the 15th of June, so we got a couple weeks out here. Kind of let us know where you're at on that. We'll get some statements in the mail to you and get that part of the process going as well. So we're just looking to clean up the year, finish up the season, and then get heavy into the service side of things for you guys, and getting our scouts out on your farm and just getting out on your farm one-on-one with Austin, myself, and Connor Rothard too. So with that, guys, we hope you have a great week. Tell you stay safe, stay positive. If you need anything from us, my name's John Turks. My number's 402-672-6951, or you can get a hold of Austin here at 402-677-3700. 5751. Thanks so much.